most importantly, yay, we are live on YouTube right now. I'm just going to go to just me. Hello, YouTube. This is my first Commander live stream on Spell Table. This is the first time we're doing this thing here. I should put myself on mute so the other people don't have to listen to my spiel. And yes, so this is our first stream here on YouTube. I am trying this one out for the first time. We're going to see how this goes. I've done a few Commander pods myself on Spell Table. It's a lot of fun, so join me today with my friend producer Kyle. We also have Always Do It with us today, as well as Walking Virus. You'll hear me refer to them as V throughout this game session. But yeah, this is a really fun way to experience Magic and whatnot. I really recommend that anybody who has a computer and the capability of doing this obviously do it themselves. And I'm just kind of vamping here while I figure out where my stream key is, or my stream is. Here it is. I go here, and I should be able to, there we go. Copy this, and then paste that in there. Alright, I am back.
Welcome back.
Welcome back.
Okay. Actually, I'm going to delete that from this channel, and I'm going to put it into self-promotion. WUBRGSky pod is live. And then we're going to change this over so you don't have to look at my ugly face anymore. We're going to see the game scene. Ta-da! See, it's everybody. Da-da-da. Look at all these wonderful people. How are we all doing today?
Doing all right. Doing all right.
Doing all right. We're doing all right. That's good to hear. That's good to hear. Having a wonderful blue sky day here.
Doing great.
Yes, yes.
Skibbity. Blue sky day. I'm just going to pull this over here. And speaking of, I'm going to do a skeet about that. So what are we kind of looking to play today?
That's a very good question.
It's always a good question, isn't it?
I have
Is
pretty
indeed.
much everything between 2 and 4.
Same.
I mostly have 2s and 3s.
Yeah. I was about to
Okay.
say, like, I should say most of mine, actually all of mine are 2s, but some of them can hang at higher.
I think 2s and 3s are usually the funnest, personally. But I can always go up to a 4. What did I play with you last time, V?
You played Ivy,
Ivy.
and I played
Ivy.
Lucia.
Okay. Kyle has seen a few of my decks. I'm trying to think of something that he hasn't seen. Have you seen my? You know what? It's the inaugural episode of it on YouTube. So you know what? I have to play my self-titled. I guess. So we're gonna be playing me, and this is courtesy of other moderator of the server, Ryan Renaza, or Inaza. There we go. It's myself, Gamosaurus Rex. I'm playing me on my own channel because I'm that main. And now we're gonna go get the deck out of my backpack.
I thought you were talking about Gabriel Angel Fire. I was like, there's no way
No.
already.
I haven't built that yet. That's in case. So, what Kyle is referring to, and this isn't all of them, by the way, because there's some in a picture frame that I have sat up right next to me. But if you guys want to look at my board, there's 5 more over to the right there. I have 21 of these, or no, 18 of these, and then another 21 on order. You ever read what this card does? Don't bother.
So you're going to make 39 decks?
No, I'm gonna make a cube.
Oh, okay.
It's the Angel Fire cube.
Only Angel Fires.
Only Angel Fires.
Only Angel Fires.
Only Angel Fires. It's the worst Opter cube you've ever played.
Are you going to have 100?
Oh yeah.
I like the 100 cubes. I think it's a good theme.
We're gonna make a cube of it, but actually I'm just trying to buy them all that I find now because I think it's hilarious because you can get them for a nickel for the most part. So my commander is actually, just so you can see it, it is
Galta, I'm
Galta,
guessing.
Primal Hunter, yes.
Yeah.
Primal Hunter.
I was looking and I'm like, I think even through the like low
res.
well, I was about to say low pixel count I can see. It's like that seems like Galta.
It's a Galta. It's Galta. It's Galta.
You know what? Sure. We're gonna play group hug because I think it's funny.
Okay.
So we're gonna do the second Doctor and Aldrich.
And I see a Captain Howler from you down there. Always do it.
Yep.
Do you have a quicker name I can refer to you as, by the way?
Always is fine.
Always? Okay. Always. I'm immediately gonna abuse that. I think we all know. All right.
And I'm playing Hazel.
Hazel. Squirrelies, eh?
It is it's firmly a 2, but it's a strong 2.
I don't even know what this is, but it does funny things.
That should be good.
That's all I can ask.
Sometimes just doing fun stuff is all you can ask for, right? All right. I'm also gonna turn off the heater because it's very warm down here today. All right. So also, do we have no Europeans in the European pod today?
That's so funny.
I believe that is correct. Yes.
Great. We did good, guys. We did great.
We did fantastic.
We did fantastic. Sounds a little quiet. Okay, hold on.
Maybe.
Is it my sound that's a little quiet, or is it the pod sound? Because I can just pull this in a little closer and just have this a little bit closer.
Or is it
to where I'm sitting.
YouTube sound itself?
Ooh, maybe
YouTube sound is
YouTube sound also can be a little bit dicey with that.
horrendous sometimes.
I don't have I could ask producer Kyle to look at it for me. Do his job.
You haven't given me access to the channel.
I will give you access to the channel, but I just need you to check the actual stream right now is all I need. Damn it, Kyle, what am I not paying you for?
Right? 1 second.
Also, it really truly would not be Gabosaurus content without something special. Gotta have a coffee going when I play. Or when I do it. Gotta have the coffee going. So
Gotta have it.
gotta have coffee. So today we got just a little bit of drip coffee, no espressos, no anything crazy, no going off the walls. I think this is my 3rd one today, so whatever. Canadian can tolerate it.
Brave with the open mug.
Yep. Well, the mug's over there.
Okay.
It's a big desk. It's a very big desk.
I have a tea here, but I have a little lid on it.
Oh, you got the Yeti lid. Hell yeah.
Yeah, it's pretty good. I like it.
Nice. I'm actually gonna shift these around so I can
Christmas present.
just set like this. Oh yeah, I have one myself as well. It is a very, very nice thing to have. And I'm gonna also move my mouse off my table. There we go.
I am back. It sounds like maybe the capture audio is a bit low.
Okay.
Like your mic audio is fine, but our audio is a bit low.
Advanced audio properties.
It's advanced.
We're advancing the audio properties, give them the volume. Give them 5 more decibels. 5 more decibels. If somebody wants to talk, please.
Yes,
Only 5.
Only 5. Oh, check me out on Only 5s.
No.
No, it's actually an EDH site. It's only 5 stacks. Only 5s.
The CDH.
CDH, yeah, it's only 5s.
Well, that just sounds like free real estate.
Buy it now, buy it now, Kyle. Oh my God,
That's
this
not fair.
hand is terrible for a dinosaur deck. 5 drop,
Someone will
nothing
make it.
else. Buy it here first. Onlyfives.com. Do that.
Uh-oh. Looks like two people are running the same color sleeve. I want to make sure they get all their cards back at the end.
Oh no! Oh no! My commander's in the same color sleeves as well. What are we gonna do?
Oh,
Oh no!
Oh no.
Alrighty.
It's not the best, but I'll keep it.
I'm gonna shuffle these all back in, and then we're gonna deal ourselves another 7. See what we get better here. And remember, if you need dinosaur cards, you can order them from enterthebattlefield.ca, and you can get a free Gabosaurus Rex token or sticker with all purchases of dinosaurs. That's actually true. Oh, I think I have a delivery here, actually. Shit.
Hi, man.
One second. I need to call these guys back. I was waiting for this.
You have a little intermission jingle with like dancing popcorn and
Mic
M&Ms.
off.
I just have delivery arriving in about 5 minutes, so I'm just gonna go grab that when that comes. So we'll do a turn order and selection, and then we'll kind of vamp for a minute here. Forgot I had that coming. Sorry. My apologies. Terrible strimmer.
Do you want to roll dice, or do we
Yeah,
want to
let's
use?
roll- Oh, actually, yeah, we can use the randomization thing.
Yeah.
How does that work? I do.
Should be in the cogwheel and then randomize players.
Yep.
I believe.
Randomize player order. There we go. Oh, I'll do it twice because I feel like that was rigged.
I demand a recount.
Randomize player order. There, that's much better. Now I'm only going second. The most important position. Okay. Gemstone Caverns.
Gemstone Cavern.
I got you all. That's why I re-randomized. All right. So this hand
do
is much better.
Gemstone Caverns, but strictly speaking, it's actually worse in Commander than it is in 60 card formats.
Isn't it
Yeah.
really good in CDH?
Yeah, but the thing with like Commander and CDH is whoever goes first, like whoever wins the die roll, just goes first. You don't get to choose. So like that strategy with Gemstone is
yeah, true. But you have a
All right.
25% chance of not going first.
yes, yeah.
That's
Your odds
true.
of not going first are higher, but you don't
All
have
right.
the choice. You know.
We all ready?
I'm ready.
I'm ready.
Good to go.
All right. Untap, upkeep, draw. My first turn will be very boring. I will play Evolving Wilds and go crack for an island pass.
I'm going to draw my card for turn. I'm going to play a card for turn, which is a forest, and then I'm going to tap that forest for an Elvish Mystic and say go.
Yep.
Big
I'll do the
surprise, the green deck's ramping, guys.
Oh my goodness.
Big surprise.
I'm gonna play a Necroblossom Snarl, revealing this forest. Get me, I have a forest. Then I'll tap 1 and play Deathrite Shaman and pass.
Also ramping.
I will draw.
Look at me, I'm R&D.
course.
Whee!
Welcome to the third.
Always, if you want to set your commander when you have a second there.
Oh yeah. And I'll pass.
Okay.
Thanks, honey.
Untap, upkeep, draw. Play Plains for turn. Pay 2 for an Arcane Signet. And pass.
I'm gonna untap for turn, draw for turn. Play a Game Day Champ Forest. And then, totally not reading a sideways card. I'm going to play Invasion of Ixalan. And I'm going to select always you're going to be protecting it. And then I'm going to...
We'll defend it with my life.
I'm going to attack it right after this song, you know.
Oh, okay.
4. I look at the top 6 and reveal, or look at the top 5 and reveal a permanent and put it in my hand. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Ooh. That's a really good one. I'm going to reveal Outcaster Trailblazer.
Oh, that is a really good one.
And then I just put them on the bottom. Yeah, it is a very good one. And I'm going to pass my turn there. Mr. K. Oh, actually, I'm going to attack the thingy for 1 and pass my turn.
I will
Sorry.
not the
Cheating!
bullshit.
Cheating! It's cheating! Game's cheating! Guys!
Do the untapping the upkeep and the drawing. I'll play a forest. I will then play cash grab. So mill 4 cards, and you can put a permanent card from among the cards milled this way into my hand if I control a squirrel, or return a squirrel this way.
Just casually playing a 30th anniversary edition over there. It's a cash grab.
Gosh, what am I taking? I'm gonna return Jahira, Friend of the Forest. And that is my turn.
Ooh, that's his turn.
Oh, sorry, I lied. Tap Deathrite Shaman for green, eating swamp, play Gilded Goose, get a food, and then that's my turn.
Oh.
All right.
I know
I will, John. I will play a Cascade Plus and an Improbable Alliance.
I love that card.
I will be returning in 1 moment, guys.
Do not tell me the
Mic
odds of
off.
this alliance. And pass.
Right. Untap. Upkeep, draw. I will play an island as land for turn, and then I will just pay 4 for a sad robot. And I will go get a plains. And pass.
Mic on.
He returns.
I'm back. I am back.
And it is now your turn.
It is my turn. Okay. I'm going to also flip your video here. Virus, there we go.
If that works
so I can
out.
see V's screen, actually. I'm going to grab a card from the top of my library. That seems acceptable. That is an acceptable Magic the Gathering card. I'm going to play a land, as is my right to do in the game of Magic the Gathering, as usual. And you know what? Schemes upon schemes. I'm going to plot away my Outcast Trailblazer that you guys already knew about that I picked up off the top. You've got a enchantment, so I'm just going to attack my invasion again for 1. And then I'm going to pass the turn there. Nice, easy turn. Fair magic in mono green for once.
Fair magic. Is producer muted?
I think
Maybe.
producer Kyle may be muted.
I was muted. That's my fault.
Wop, wop,
Wah,
wop.
wah, wah. Great producer.
So anyway, untap, upkeep, draw. Add 2 mana. Use Deathrite Shaman to eat Virus's Evolving Wilds from the graveyard. I will then cast Harrow, sacrificing my Necro Blossom Snarl. Is anyone going to counter my Harrow and make me very sad?
Yes, my mono green counter spell.
Not currently, no.
It's happened before.
Surprise, force of will.
No.
No.
Countering Harrow is like both advised and such a power move.
Right. Harrow usually is never anything good, but also...
I will get a swamp and a forest. And then I'll pay 2, play Marionette Apprentice. With Fabricate 1, so when it enters, I can either give it a +1 counter or make 1/1 servo. And then whenever another creature or artifact I control is put into a graveyard from the battlefield, each opponent loses 1 life. I will be making the servo, and that is the end of my turn.
Ooh. Needs the servo.
I will untap. draw.
Servo.
I love Marionette Apprentice. The thing's so good. Still hunting a foil old border of it.
Good luck. Those things have disappeared from the market.
I know. I
I'll
have
play
a old
Mountain,
border, but I don't have a foil old border yet.
and I will play Kiora, the Rising Tide.
Ooh.
Ooh.
That's a
Mommy,
fun
blue
one.
mommy.
I will draw 2. And let's see.
Does that trigger?
It will trigger the fairy.
Ah, cool.
Once I've discarded it. I have one here.
Probably
And
her
then I will
legs.
discard a Forgotten Cave and a Pyretic Charge.
Ooh.
And then I will pass my turn.
Okay. Untap, upkeep, and draw. So, I will go ahead and play a Plains as land for turn. Then, I will pay 4 to bring out the second Doctor.
Ooh.
Nobody has a max hand size anymore. And at the beginning of my end step, everyone may draw a card if they so wish, but if you do, you cannot attack me until my next turn.
Okay.
Okay.
And then I will... What am I going to do here? I guess I will just pay 2 and bring out Swiftfoot Boots for now, and then I will just go to end step. Everyone who wishes to draw a card may do so. Please just let me know if you do.
I'm gonna elect not to.
It's fair.
Producer Kyle.
I'm not attacking. I'll take an extra card.
I will also draw a card.
Alrighty.
And pass.
With that, it is my turn again. I'm going to untap,
It is.
upkeep, draw my card for turn, as I'm allowed to do in this game of Magic the Gathering. So I'm going to play flipped over a Garden of Frailes. And I'm going to play this. Do I play it tapped or untapped? Actually, I'm going to play it tapped because I don't really need it currently. Then I'm going to play from exile. Yeah, boy. Oh, actually, no, not from exile just yet. I'm going to pay 4, because that's how I'm sequencing it. Sequence. 4 for a Beast Whisperer. Then, from exile, I'm going to cast Outcast Trailblazer. And then that's going to trigger Beast Whisperer. Then I'm going to draw a card.
Yep.
And with having played, I have 1 floating green. With having played a bunch of fair Magic cards and drawing some fair cards there, I believe I'm going to pass the turn.
Alrighty.
Seven power.
Play a Mudflat Village.
That's the lizard village, right?
Taps for colorless or black to cast a creature spell. Then you can sacrifice it to return target bat, lizard, rat, or squirrel card from your graveyard to your hand.
Yep.
That's what I was thinking of.
Then pay for play my commander, Hazel.
Yep.
You got it.
And I will yeah, I'll move to my end step, trigger Hazel. I'll make a copy of my food token. And that's my turn.
Okie dokie. I will untap and draw. Let's see here. I will play an island. Okay. I will play an Is It Signet.
Is it though? I need to make sure. Hold on.
Is.
It is. Hold on. Clicker's not working. Okay, my joke isn't working. There it is. There we go. It is.
Zoom, enhance.
Enhance.
And then
One of my favorite like crime show memes is just the like zoom and enhance. The completely impossible and non-existent technology.
Zap.
Yeah.
Why is it all blurry?
I'll play Marauding Mako.
Ooh, I love that card.
Ooh.
This is the second
And
time I've
then-
played against a Captain Howler deck, and I'm so tempted to build it.
Love the sharks. And then
Second
I will play
favorite animal.
Pomo.
FOMO.
FOMO.
That's what
No.
I get every time they do a super drop on Secret Lair.
Yep.
And I will discard Forgotten Creation.
Yep. You don't have to discard the hand size anymore.
No, I wouldn't. But
Oh, I thought that's what you were doing for. I
No,
was
no,
like,
no.
what?
Loot effect.
Oh,
FOMO.
FOMO enters, you draw or discard and draw. Okay. My brain is
FOMO loot.
not here. FOMO loot.
So
Haha.
forget about it. I will
Forget about it.
draw and make another fairy.
Ooh,
Oh.
2 fairy.
And put a counter on Mako for discarding. And then I'll pass the turn.
All right. Untap, upkeep, and draw, and hopefully wake up. Okay. I will play a Prairie Stream as land for turn. I will then 1, 2, 3, and sure 4 for Faramir, Prince of Ithilien. At the beginning of my end step, I choose an opponent. At the beginning of that player's next end step, if they didn't attack me, I draw a card, and if they did, I make 3 1/1 white soldiers. I will then pay 1 and equip the second doctor with his nice pair of boots.
He's got shoes.
He's got shoes.
Who's the days, Tommy?
And then I'm just going to kind of chill and go to end step. We're going to resolve the second doctor first, so everyone may draw a card if they wish.
No.
If you do, you can't attack me.
I wish.
You wish.
I will
All
also
right.
draw a card.
And then Faramir, I'm going to go ahead and choose Producer Kyle there.
What does he do again?
If you don't attack me, at your end step, I will draw a card. If you did attack me, I would make 3 1/1 dudes.
Okay.
May I proceed to my step?
Yes, it is your turn.
Untapping, upkeeping, drawing. Ooh, that's a good card. Land. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 pour Defiler of Vigor.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Sacre bleu.
Pay 4 life. Galta.
I think.
Also, hold on. Wait. I gotta resolve my triggers first. Trigger.
Yeah,
I draw a card. Defiler on stack.
I was also gonna say, I think with Defiler, if memory serves,
Yeah, you can only.
you
pay
can
for
only
a
use
single-
it 1 time per card.
Cost green less to cast for the amount of
Yeah.
life paid this way. This only green mana you pay.
Yeah, but it only costs 1 less to pay per green.
Well,
or
I mean
for
that's fine.
That.
I still got a mana. Boys.
Yeah, that is true.
I still got a mana.
It was just like, just letting you know, it's not
Okay,
4
I thought
life.
it was always.
It'd only
four.
be 2.
I thought it could do.
All the Defiler ones are very strange. They only
Yeah.
give like 1 cost
They only
reduction.
give 1
They're-
instance of
they're-
Phyrexian mana. Okay, so I'm gonna pay
Yes.
2 life anyways. Or no, not pay 2 life. Defiler's still on stack. So does it resolve?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah.
Caster trigger. Draw a card.
Resolves.
Yeah, they're only 1 mana. They aren't crick or anything that busted.
Okay. Pay 1.
I feel like they would be about 10 times more expensive if they were.
Galta trigger.
Uh-huh.
Galta and stack.
Yep.
All right, I go to 38, and I'm gonna draw another card. And do I feel like making Menemies right now? I think if I start making Menemies, don't have trample or anything. I max
Also,
max hand size either.
Mr. Gabosaurus. Trigger, you cast a green permanent spell. All your creatures would get +1/+1 counters aside
Oh
from
my god,
Galta.
that's true. That's true. That is true. I forgot that there's another clause on a reason I play this card. All right, let me get 4 dice out.
Yep.
1, 1, 1, and 1. I think I'm just gonna hold them up and have a bunch of big ass blockers in play for you guys to try and deal with here.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think I'm gonna pass there.
All right. Let's see what shenanigans I can get up to. Might do something. First off, I will pay 2.
He's paying 2.
I will cast Wear Down.
Mhm.
I'm gonna gift the card to Gabe. So Gabe may draw a card. Then I'm going to destroy target artifact or enchantment. If the gift was promised, instead destroy 2 target artifacts and or enchantments. I'm gonna destroy Braid of Fire and Swiftfoot Boots.
Okay.
I'm holding so many cards for a mono green deck. Look at this.
Oh
Chat.
wait, that's not
Chat, look
That's
at this.
Braid of Fire. What am I saying? That's Marauding Mako.
You could hit the. You could hit Solemn. You could hit Arcane Signet.
I was about to say there is also the only other enchantment in play right now is the
FOMO.
fairy Jenner and
yeah,
FOMO.
and
Yeah.
FOMO is also hit target. You can hit
Um,
FOMO if you wanted. That seems valid or good. I don't know.
Seems relatively valid.
yeah, I'll hit FOMO.
Okay.
On my screen, that Marauding Mako looks convincingly like a Braid of Fire. I was confused for a moment. Alright, then with Deathrite Shaman, I will eat the Necroblossom Snarl from my graveyard. And then pay an additional 2 to play Camilla, the Seed Miser.
Ooh.
Menace. Other squirrels I control have Menace. Whenever you sacrifice 1 or more foods, create a 1/1 green squirrel creature token, and I can forage to put a +1 counter on each other squirrel I control. Then I will move to my end step. I'll trigger my commander, make a copy of this food, and I will pass.
At your end step, I will draw a card off Faramir.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. All on top. And draw. I will play a Frostboil Snarl. I will reveal an island.
Ooh. Remember that. Write that down, guys.
He's got an island. Get him.
Get him. Go.
Here.
All I can say is I don't recommend getting the flu this season. It is not an enjoyable experience.
Yeah, how long were you out for?
Nope.
3 days?
I'm still sick. It's been like almost a week.
Jesus.
Actually, no. As of today, it's been exactly a week.
I will bring out Captain Howler.
Sharkman.
Shark on the board. Dun dun.
Sharkington.
And
Yeah.
then
Careful, we have like 5 more seconds before we
Pass.
get copyright.
Right.
That's why we always use the Mario 64 sound font version.
Yep.
And tap.
Can't get sound
draw.
copywritten if somebody else made it.
I will play an island as land for turn. Let's see here. What do I want to do?
I didn't know we were playing with the villagers from Minecraft.
I'll pay
Shout out Jack.
5. I'll pay 5 for a Watcher in the Water. Or the Watcher in the Water, rather. It is a 9/9. It ETBs with, or tapped with 9 stun counters on it. Whenever I draw a card on an opponent's turn, I make a 1/1 tentacle, and whenever a tentacle dies, I untap the Watcher, or actually any Kraken, and put a stun counter and tap target creature.
Yep.
Okay.
Then I will just go ahead and go to instep. 2 triggers on the stack. I will have the Doctor resolve first. Everyone may draw a card if they wish.
I will not draw a card.
I will.
I'm on 9
Okay.
cards in hand. I don't need cards.
I will also draw a card.
Okay. I will go ahead and put Faramir on the stack for producer Kyle again.
Sure.
And then that's it. I pass.
At the end of your turn,
Yes.
I'm going to tap Camilla, take 2 damage.
Tap Hazel, you mean? Yeah.
Tap Hazel, my apologies.
You're good.
Where am I? Take 2, tap these 3 food. So it's any combination of colors, right? Yeah. 2 black and a green. I'm going to putrefy the Watcher in the Water. Just destroy target creature. It can't be regenerated.
You know what? I'm just gonna pay 3 and Dream Facture that. Counter target spell, its controller draws a card, and I draw a card.
Sure.
I would like my Kraken to stay where it is, please. I'm gonna need something for Gabe's board.
Good.
Yep.
Untapping, upkeeping, drawing. That's a good card.
Who did you choose with Faramir?
Kyle. Or Varen. Producer Kyle.
I'm going to play a Castle Garen Break, which should be a legendary land. I don't know why it isn't. Okay. Let me just see if I can sequence this all correctly in my little lizard brain here first. Okay, so yeah, this is going to go. Need 4. So that's 3, 4. And tap. And I'm going to make 6 manis off my Castle Garen Break.
Uh-huh.
That's a lot.
I'm going to use 3 of those manis. Wait, hang on. Can I afford that? No, I'm going to use the whole 4. Why not? I'm going to use 4 of those manis to cast Goreclaw, Terror of Kalsima. Trigger. Everything gets a +1/+1 counter on it.
Yep.
And I'm going to put the summoning sick ones down here for now. 2. Then I also draw a card.
You got 2 cards, yes?
Yes, I'll draw 2 cards. But that's on resolution, so I'm assuming it's resolving. Then my spells are now reduced by 2, and I have 3 mana still floating, right?
Yep.
I'm gonna use 2 of that mana, or actually, I'm actually gonna use 1 of that mana and pay 2 life, and cast Hulking Raptor, and put +1/+1 counters on everything again.
Yep.
And then I'm going to draw 2 cards. And then I need another dice for this one. 1, 2. Combat.
Yep.
How big is Howler and company? Actually, I don't think you really care about blocking this. I'm gonna send a 9/9 Defiler of Vigor at my battle, always. Then, Kyle, you're gonna be receiving the Outcaster Trailblazer and a Beast Within, or not Beast Within, Beast Whisperer. Hey, V, you're gonna take a Galta.
Okay, that seems fair. I will block it with my Solemn.
It's got trample.
I know.
Okay, trying to minimize.
I
the
want
damage.
Solemn to die. So I will
Alright.
take 12, I believe. Yes.
Yes, but let's go through everybody else's block orders first, so that we can
Oh, that's true. Yes,
make
yes,
sure
yes,
that
yes.
everybody, because stuff might happen, fogs can
This
be
is
thrown
very
and
true.
whatnot. So let's just make sure that we go through turn order and all that. Yay.
Yep.
Mr. Producer Kyle.
Do your creatures have trample?
Not currently.
Okay. Then I'm gonna throw a servo in front of the bigger of the 2.
Okay.
And then eat whatever's remaining.
So the bigger of the 2 would be 7, and you're going to take 5.
Okay.
Always, do you care to block a 7/7 or a 9/9 trampling to let me flip my block or my invasion?
I will not block.
All right, thank you. I kind of figured as much. I'm gonna flip. Or okay, combat damage all happens. Always, you take nothing. V, you're gonna take 12, and Kyle, you're gonna take 5. And then I'm gonna flip my this.
And then each of you take 1 from my Marionette Master.
Yes.
Each of us take 1.
And then I cast this spell, right, for the other side.
I will draw.
Yes.
I will
Yes.
also.
So that counts as
make
casting a
a
green
tentacle.
spell. So everything gets even bigger again. And I'm about to get my board wiped. 3 on here. And then these should all be 4s.
Hopefully.
And then I also cast a creature spell. So I'm going to draw 2 cards.
Does the invasion cast it?
Yes. You may cast
Yep.
it. For the
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay,
They're
yeah.
Exiled and then cast. They're
Yep.
pretty sweet.
So I'm sitting on,
gotcha.
like... I'm playing mono green, guys. What's going on? Why do I have this many cards? I'm gonna pass the turn. An
this is
abundance
Pretty
of
on track
riches.
for green.
An abundance of riches.
You said you
I
were
know
doing right.
Green's
Yes,
ability
yes.
to draw is like very underrated. Like it's fine at drawing.
I know it is. It's just, it's always funny when people are like, "Oh, green can't draw." It's like, homie.
3 tree city naming squirrels.
Mm-hmm.
Surprise, surprise. I will then. Does anyone have lands in their graveyard?
I do have a land.
I have nothing
I
in my
do not.
graveyard.
Would you like me to call it?
Yes, I would. Pay 4 to play Maskwood Nexus.
Everything is squirrels.
Everything is squirrel. So now Camilla gives menace to everything, which is exciting. I will then tap Gilded Goose, eat a food. You'll each lose 1.
Oh, I didn't lose my 1 off of the Marionette Master.
I will make an squirrel from Camilla.
No, you make an everything.
Yes. But it's more importantly a squirrel. Then... Six. That's a lot.
That's a lot of nuts.
But is it enough?
You want fries with that?
I might gonna activate 3 Tree City and add 6 green mana. Use it to cast Orin Frostfang.
Ooh.
So attacking creatures I control gain Death Touch, and then whenever a creature I control deals combat damage to a player, draw a card. Gabe has 3 blockers. That's annoying. 4.
These are all blockers.
Everybody got 4 blockers. Damn it.
Yeah, but if you attack with something that's like 2 power or more, you just get a 2 for 1.
Yeah. But I don't wanna.
It'd be real cool if you didn't.
Man, this is sorcery, so I need to do it now. What is the most problematic thing on the board right
Alta.
now?
The Alta or the
Everything.
Defiler of Vigor or Goreclaw.
I would say Defiler or Goreclaw. I'll tap Hazel. I'll tap 3 tokens. I will Maelstrom Pulse, Defiler of Vigor. Destroy target non-name permanent and all cards with the same name.
Oh, that's a shame because pay 1, Tamiya safekeeping.
God damn it.
Regisaur trigger. It gains indestructible till end of turn. I gain 2 life.
I tried.
I'm sitting on a grip of cards, boys.
Yeah, I know.
Yep.
End turn, trigger Hazel, make a squirrel token, but because it's a squirrel, I get 2.
Also at your end step, I will draw a card off of Faramir.
Yep.
And I will make another tentacle.
1 tentacles.
I'll untap. And draw. I will play an island. I will play a monument to endurance.
Is that the new one from Drift?
Yeah.
Nice. And just so I remember correctly, cycling also counts as discarding a card, right?
That's
Part
right.
of the
Sure does.
cost? Okay, cool.
Yes.
Cool.
And then
I also like how in the new excuse me, Sultai deck, they made the exact opposite of Monument of Endurance. It's a black
Yep.
enchantment that cares about stuff leaving your graveyard.
Oh yeah.
Does basically the same thing.
Just jam them both in the deck. Do it.
Yeah, exactly, right?
I think it's gonna go
All-
so good in the
Okay.
Baron deck.
I'm just gonna
All
pass.
the benefits.
Just passing.
Just
Okay.
passing.
Untap. Upkeep. Remove a stun counter from the Watcher. Draw. I will play an island as land for turn. Let's see here. Pay 2 for a Thought Vessel. And actually, no, I'll just chill out with that. All right, I will go to combat. Hey, Varen, you want to block some tentacles?
Phrases I've heard before. Yes.
I mean,
I'm doing it to specifically try to tap down and keep tap down the Gore Claw.
Yes.
So I will swing my 2 tiny little tentacles your way. Feel free to block them in whatever way keeps your stuff alive. I don't care.
I'll block with Orin and Camilla.
They will die. The Watcher will untap. So I am going to tap/stun counter Gore Claw.
If the
Oh, wait, no,
Watcher
it doesn't-
has stun counter,
It doesn't actually tap. I just realized it just puts a stun counter on it.
You could
In
stun my
that
commander.
case,
That'd be probably.
I will
perfect.
stun Galta, and I will stun the
Hit me with this
Defiler,
stun.
I
Hit me with this
guess.
stun. If you guys know what that's from, it's like one of my fucking favorite videos on YouTube. He hit me with the stun. See, he hit me with the stun. So
So
fucking
I don't think.
Hold on, let me retype Watcher. I am Red Watcher in a minute.
Yeah, so
Yeah, it
Watcher
doesn't-
wouldn't untap because it still has stun counters on it.
Yeah.
Well, no. The tentacle, when it dies,
Yeah,
you
yeah.
untap up to 1 target Kraken.
Yes, but
the
if it
Kraken,
has
you take a stun counter off instead of untapping it, is what Baron's saying.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah.
You're right.
Yep.
So it's still tapped. It's still tapped. That's what I think we're both trying to say there.
Yeah, okay.
But you
Brain.
still put a stun counter on another target permanent.
Yeah.
So
Yes.
Which is
Thank you kindly.
kindly.
Would you kindly? And then, since you were so kind to block the tentacles, Varen, me and you were going to draw
Boy.
3 cards.
I'll absolutely draw 3 cards.
2, 3.
Wow, a squirrel.
Wow! Wowie wee wow. And we'll pay 1 for a soul ring.
God, I lost my voice there for a second. Blech.
Eh. Then I will pay 2 for a Mind Stone. And I will just go to end step, stacking the triggers the same way. Draw from Second Doctor. Everyone who wishes to do so may do so.
No.
I will do so because you are not currently the threat.
I will also draw.
Okay.
Dinosaur.
And then I will stack Fair
Oh.
Varen. And I will pass.
All right. I'm gonna untap. Upkeep. I don't have any upkeep triggers to maintain, so.
Galta doesn't untap. Neither does
Please
Defiler.
Please do not untap. Please do not. Thank you. Now these are untapped. I proceed to my main phase and I add 2 green from Hulking Raptor after I draw my.
Yes.
I'm gonna take a piss on my land.
No.
No.
Okay, so let's see. I've got 2 manis available, floaties. Okay, and then this is discounted by 2. So I'm going to use those 2 mana floating and tap Castle Garenbrig with... actually, no, I'm not going to use Rogue's Passage. We're going to use the Piss Land. Or the first place foil, or the first piss foil, as I like to call them. And I'm going to float 6 mana. Okay, so I've got 6 mana floating.
For creatures.
For
Yes.
creatures, and I've got a discount of 2 going on my creatures. So I'm going to pay 4 for an Annoyed Altasaur, and I have 2 floating, and I take 2 damage off the shock. Or the Phyrexian mana thing. Trigger, everything gets a +1/+1 counter on it. Belligerent becomes a indestructible creature until end of turn, and I draw 2 cards. 5, 4, 5, and I still have 2 mana floating for creatures. 5, and I also get to Cascade. So let me stack it so that I will draw. I can stack it so cast. Yeah, I draw 1, and then I can Cascade, right? Because this is on entry, or this one's on.
It's on cast, yeah.
Yeah, so
So,
this is-
one of them is on enter, so that would be after the cascade.
Okay, so I'm gonna draw a card from the Beast Whisperer first. Okay.
Yep.
Then we're gonna Cascade. Lightning Greaves. Okay. We're gonna give them boots to the Annoyed Altasaur, I guess, because that seems wise. And then, do I just want to start hitting the red zone again? Yeah, I think I do. So okay.
On move to combat, I will
get
pay 3 and attempt to Oblation Goreclaw.
What does that do?
Shuffle it into your library and then draw 2 cards.
God, I love Oblation.
In response to that, I'm going to Collective Resistance, and I'm going to give it Hexproof.
Okay.
Happens?
Yep.
All right. Combat. Who's got what? Kyle, your stuff only becomes death touchy when you attack, right?
Yes.
Okay. So I need to send some amount. Oh yeah, I can just everything just gets trampled, right? Yeah, everything does. So who's going where? I'm gonna send 9 for sure at V. You invoked my ire. We'll do... Okay, I'm going to sort them into piles. So this is V's pile up here. You guys are tapped because you're tapped.
Yep.
We're just going to move them off the off this section right now.
Makes sense.
Varen, you're going to take an Annoyed Altasaur.
Okay.
I think I'm going to send a Regisaur at Always. And then we're going to send a Goreclaw also at V.
Yep.
To send a message. And then who's going on? These are both 7s, so I mean, yeah, you're just both going to take a 7. How about that? Kyle, you're going to get an extra 7 coming your way, and V, you're going to get an extra 7 coming your way. I'm making all the enemies off the table now.
Okay.
Just managing leftovers.
And is that including the Goreclaw +1?
No, that's not including the Goreclaw +1. So
So 16.
So in response, I'm gonna pay 1, tap, and sack this Mind Stone to draw a card. I will make a tentacle.
Soak the damage. Soak what you can. Soak the damage.
Soak the damage. I will block the Gore Claw because why not? It doesn't matter. And then I will put a stun counter on Galta again.
Seems fine.
Since I can't put it on Gore Claw, curses. So I take, what is that? 10, 17, so I take 16.
Then do I want to do anything else?
Okay, hold on. What? So you are attacking me with an indestructible.
Indestructible 5 and a 7 or 7/8.
Okay.
All of them.
And they both have trample.
Yeah. Actually, no. This is an 8/9. Sorry, because this is getting. I forgot about the Gore Claw bonus.
8/9.
But it is destructible. Notably destructible.
Okay, I'm gonna cast Thirst for Discovery.
Nice.
Okay.
I'll draw 3. And I will discard an island. I will give Marauding Mako the trigger from Captain Howler.
Mhm.
So it's +2 and it gets a counter. Then I will cycle Hieroglyphic Illumination.
Mhm.
Oh wait, this trigger, I'll create a treasure token.
Yep.
Yep.
And then cycle this. I will draw a card, and this gets a counter and another Captain Howler trigger. I also have another fairy from the Improbable Alliance.
Yes.
And I will draw a card from Monument. And then I will block the 8/9 with the Mako and 1 fairy.
Okay. That's gonna. And the Mako is a 8/8.
Yep.
Okay, so we'll trade the.
It's an 8/4, but so I will take some
Yeah.
damage.
Yeah. So you're still gonna take 6 off the Belligersaur or Regisaur rather.
I take this 6 from the Regisaur and then trampling through
4.
4.
No, 5.
Yeah,
Yeah, 4 because it's a. Wait, no, 8. So.
it's an 8/4.
Yeah. So then you're. And it's no, so it's 3 because it's an 8. It itself is an 8. And you had to block with 9. So you.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
you're taking 8. You're taking 3 additional.
I'll take 9.
Yes. Second main. Discounted by 2. And
I'll just add my squirrel tokens. Invisible.
just seeing if there's anything else I want to deploy. Nope. That is all. Oh, actually, I'm going to move my Lightning Greaves to Goreclaw. Just so
Yep.
he can't get tapped.
Yep.
I'm going to pass turn.
a turn. Okay, so I will. I'll pay 3. I'll play Tireless Provisioner, which is landfall. Whenever a land you control enters, create a food token or a treasure token. Then I will play Viridescent Bog. I will use Tireless to make a food token. I will tap Hazel and 6 tokens to add 3 black and 3 green. Using 1 black and 1 green, I will tap 3 Tree City and make 1, 2, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 additional green.
So you've got 13 floating?
12 green, 2 black.
12 green, 2 black, yeah.
So 14 floating.
So 14.
Yeah.
Okay.
Using 5 of the green, I'll play Forgotten Cellar. So when I unlock this door, I may cast spells from my graveyard this turn, and if a card would be put into my graveyard from anywhere this turn, exile it instead. Then I will Maelstrom Pulse Gulta, using 2 green and 1 black.
She already had a stun counter on her.
That's fine.
Okay, she goes Commando. I'll just
Then
protect her next turn. She'll get haste.
Putrefy Defiler.
Wait. What? So Gabe has just the 1 blocker?
Yes.
Yeah.
All right. Do you have a plan to get rid of it?
No, but I have Menace, so I can just get around it.
It would help me if you could get rid of it, but it's up to you. If you've got it on your own, that's fine.
Can I get rid of it? Okay, I'll Putrefy the Untapped. That's another 4 green from the 12.
And
So
response.
Response, baby.
Yeah.
Smuggler Surprise! They get indestructible and hexproof. I need the blocker. Apparently. Fine, kill me. I love it. I showed up, did the thing. Look at my board state. I'm a total problem, guys. Fucking
That's
kill
fine.
me.
Putrefy is wasted. So I've used 9 of the green, so I have 3 remaining. Used both of the black.
Yep.
Using using 2 of the green and gifting a card to Always. I will cast Wear Down. I'll destroy Lightning Greaves and you got nothing else over there. That's an artifact or enchantment, huh?
There's the Monument to Endurance if you want to be proactive.
Yeah, then the Monument to Endurance.
Probably
This
the
is
most or other artifact on the table. That's not like mine.
Yeah.
Am I dead yet?
We'll see.
We're getting places. We're
Y'all are working on it. I have the least colors, but the biggest problem.
You seeing the one
I
green?
mean, it is
floating?
Galta.
You see the one green floating. I'll tap Viridescent Bog, add a black and a green. May as well use this while it's active. Uh, I'll cast Cash Grab again.
Wait. You
Waiting.
probably don't want to do that.
Why?
Forgotten Seller, if a card would be put into your graveyard this turn, exile it
Oh.
instead.
God, you right as hell. Never mind. I'll play Deadly.
It's like, don't do that!
Yeah, deadly dispute one of your tokens.
Yeah, Deadly Dispute. Sacrificing a food. Camilla will spit out a squirrel. Boop.
Hawk 2.
Boop, boop.
Hawk Squirrela.
Spin on the
Then I'll draw 2 cards and make a treasure. God damn it. How have I not drawn a fucking answer?
It's an elvish mystic, guys.
It's the story of our lives.
Oh, I'm not talking about an answer to the Elvish Mystic. I'm talking about an answer to you.
You let me draw like 14 cards in green. I was just like, no, I'm just gonna do this.
All right. Sack the treasure. Oh, sorry. You'll all lose 2 for my Marionette Master so far.
Yep.
Play Thornvault Forager. Move to combat. I'm going to send a menace. It's whenever a creature, yeah. Whatever.
Just tell me the fucking number. Just tell me the number.
It's not a lot, I'll be honest. 2, 5, 6, 7 damage.
And it's all menace because squirrels have menace because of Camilla.
It's all menace. Yep.
So 7 damage.
Yep.
Bum 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 bum. Down to 25.
And I'll draw 4 cards.
Green players with the grips today.
Sorry, just organizing. Draw 4. There it is. That is my turn.
Okie dokie. Untap.
Oh, right. At your end step, Varen, I will draw a card and make a tentacle. I forgot about Faramir Trigger.
Yep.
Draw.
Oh, and I have a Hazel trigger, which would make 2 more squirrels.
Yep.
Oh.
Be right back.
Yep.
Yo. Yo.
Okay. Uh-huh.
Yo. Boop, 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 boop.
My apologies, just doing some math here.
Me too.
You're good.
I back. What did I miss?
Math.
Okay. Me in high school.
He just like me, for real, for real.
Okay, so the Elvish Mystic is a 6/6.
Yes.
Trouble. Okay, and then on your turn, what is currently stunned down?
Nothing.
Nothing. Galta got
Nothing.
removed.
Okay. So many things.
Mono green Stampy.
Stampy.
Thanks, Oliver. That's my adopted son there, Oliver, in chat.
Nah, don't you listen. Don't you cheer for him, Oliver. Get out of here.
All right, let's
He's
see what we
committing
can do.
war crimes.
Island for turn.
Prehistoric war crimes.
Yep.
Yes, fresh off the boat, Oliver.
I really needed that mana from Monument, but we'll see what we can do. I'll play Brawlin.
Nice. Do you have the shark in your deck?
I do not.
Okay.
So can you not? You wouldn't be able to because it's a blue-white shark, right?
Yeah.
Oh, that's right. Yeah.
But I can target someone else to look for that shark. Or just force them to shuffle, I guess.
Target V, the blue-white player.
I was about to say, it is May.
And then I will play Cavalier of Flame,
Ooh.
breaking my treasure.
Very, very good card.
I will discard 6 cards.
Why am I just realizing partner can target any player? That's wild. Why would they word it like that?
It's so weird. I can't imagine when you would do that. I guess. Maybe
it was
it's
battle
because
bond.
of, like,
It was
you
battle
battle bond, like you have a teammate. Like,
Yeah, your
Yeah.
teammate would search for it.
okay.
Yeah.
Island
Okay.
Containment Construct, Is It Boilerworks, Thieving Skydiver, and Mishra's Command. And I will draw 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. I get a fairy with summoning sickness and 6 counters on Brawlin
6 instances of damage.
and 6 damage from Brawlin to everyone.
Ow.
V's down at 2.
God.
And then I will target one of the fairies with the Captain Howler trigger. It gets plus 12.
Oh, God.
Nice.
Nice.
I will swing at Gabe with all these creatures.
Okay. That's Kiora, a 12.
Yours a 3/2.
Yep.
I have a 1/1 fairy, a 13/1 fairy, a 5/4 Captain Howler,
Also, Kiora trigger.
and a Kiora trigger.
Yes. I don't see why I don't block the Howler here because it's a 5/4, right?
Yeah, you got it now.
Yeah, I'm gonna block the Howler. So I'll take 13, 1, 14, plus 2, 16.
Mm-hmm.
Going to 3.
Mm-hmm.
I die to a Swift Breeze.
That's what I can do.
Oh,
Okay.
Actually, is 2. Yep. Yeah.
Untap. Upkeep. Remove counter from there. Draw. Oh, play up planes as land for turn. What are we doing here? I guess we will just go to combat.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just gonna swing everything at Gabe.
Well, that's gonna be me dead, but it doesn't mean I can't do a little bit of damage on my way out. I'm gonna have to block Mr. Faramir because he's the only one that probably matters in this. But yeah, I'll kill your Faramir on the way out.
Okay.
That's me dead. And you know what's the worst part? Titania's command sitting in hand.
Ooh.
Exile off all of Always' graveyard, rebuild myself up a little bit, and then, just for good measure as well, I had Season of Gathering sitting in hand, and I was going to blow up all of the artifacts on the board and kill V on my turn with the Marionette Apprentice.
Of course.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Le Dead. That is me, Le Dead.
Let's see. I don't think there's too much that I can do, to be honest. So I'm just gonna go for
What we always say here at Gabesaurus, though,
comedy
is
and see what happens.
live fast.
I'll
die
pay
pretty,
4
and
for
leave it
Heliod,
very
the
pretty
Radiant
corpse.
Dawn.
So, dying first is not bad. Now I just get to watch the rest of the game and see what's going on.
I don't believe there's actually
so
any
not even
enchantments in
upset.
my graveyard. There is not. I could do the funniest thing.
Bring
but
me back in the game?
I'll actually try. 1, 2, 3, and 4 to just flip Heliod. Now all my spells may be cast as they had flash, and they cost 1 less for each person, or for each card an opponent is drawn.
Ooh.
That turn. Alright, so in step, I will draw my card. Anyone else may do so if they wish.
I will not.
Didn't figure so.
I will draw.
Alright. And pass.
Alright. God, I have so many creatures. Okay. The untapping.
Shaq's sad.
Keeping the drawing. Well,
Shaq.
that is
Shaq is very sad.
something. Play Woodland Cemetery.
Just for the sake of it, I'm gonna use a dice to keep track of how many cards people have drawn.
So far, just one for me.
Yep.
I'm going to tap 3 Tree City for 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 black mana.
Oh my goodness.
Yep.
Swarmyard Massacre. So I'm going to create 2 1/1 green squirrel creatures. Where would I put my dice?
You want one of mine?
So we'll go up to 8 squirrels.
In response,
Yes, 6 squirrels.
I will pay 2 and flash in Tempt with Bunnies. I will draw a card and make a 1/1 white rabbit, and then either of you may draw a card as well. And if you do, I repeat.
And in response, always will be
No.
I figured.
Oh, I think we lost always.
Sorry.
I think.
Oh, hang on. We got you back. There we go.
We back?
We're back.
Yep.
Tempt with bunnies.
Tempt with bunnies.
Yes. Would you like a card and a 1/1 rabbit that's about to die? But you do get a card.
Potentially draw Fierce Guardianship or Force of Will, Force of Negation. Some free
Sure,
counter.
I'll
to-
Alright, I will also draw another one. Okay. Also, I will make 2 more tentacles for what it's worth.
Any counter spells?
Nope.
Nope.
So I'll make 2 squirrels.
Yep.
Then each creature that isn't an insect, rat, spider, or squirrel gets -1/-1 until end of turn for each creature I control that's an insect, rat, spider, or squirrel. Which is 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16.
Y'all
So all
thought I
creatures
was
get
the problem.
-16 that aren't
boy.
mine.
Oh, I left my commander out of my deck box. That was silly of me. My commanders. They both get the command.
Then
So I'd say, I think... Would Watchers still see that? I can't actually remember.
See what?
I believe so, because they all die at
think
the same
so.
time.
yeah.
Yeah.
For what it's worth, then, I guess I'll put a stun counter on Hazel,
Sure.
Camilla, and... do you have anything else that has a tap ability? I don't even think so.
Like my mana dorks?
Yeah. I
That's right,
guess... I guess I'll put it on the Orin Fang, the big boy.
Let's have stun counters. I will. There. Well, I should care.
Well, technically, you don't really have
Pardon me. I'll pay 2 life and activate Hazel.
Yep.
I will tap my 2 food and the 2 squirrels that just entered the battlefield. Because they do not have haste.
Not my sponsor, but I wish they were.
Yes.
So 4 total mana added. I will, using that 4 mana, sacrifice these 2 food tokens to Camilla. To give each of my creatures +1/+1. Sorry, to put a +1/+1 counter on each other squirrel I control.
And I will promptly die.
Which will just track on Camilla because it's for everything.
I should go to dead
And
phase.
I think I win here. Because I still have, I had 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 16, -2, so 14. 14. So I have 9 black floating. I will pay another 4 and forage 4 cards from my graveyard. Put another 2 counters on all my squirrels. And then I will move to combat. Yeah, so I'll send. Because what were you at, Virus? Like 3?
Virus
I
is
was
dead.
at 2.
Okay, I'll send Deathrite Shaman at you.
Oh no, I
No,
already
Virus
died
already
from
died
the
on,
foods going away.
Marionette.
Oh,
Master,
that's right,
or
the Marionette.
person.
Oh yeah. How many
So
things died?
Just 2. So you lose 2.
Yeah, it's like I was dead before combat even came
Yeah.
around.
Same here. Homie.
Well, in
Same
that
on you.
case, then I'm just going to send everything else at Virus.
At me, I'm dead. How
Sorry,
could
not
you do
Virus. Sorry, at always. So it is, everything is +4, so 5, 10, 16, 20, 27, 34.
GG.
Yeah, a significant amount because there's also 6.
Blackjack!
5
Hooray! You did it!
Yes.
You did it, Kyle. You did it. You
Squirrels
win
got
into
there.
game. Producer Kyle
They got there.
brings it home for Team Gabosaurus. Eventually. After getting me dead.
All right, that was a good game.
That was a great game,
It was.
guys. I had a really fun time there.
I feel like everybody did their stuff.
I had how
an
many
extent, anyway.
massive? Almost
Yeah.
none of them were dinosaurs, but it was sick. I had a 6/6 Elvish Mystic.
Is Gabe talking to us or to YouTube?
All of you
I
guys.
I think he's talking to YouTube.
Talking to you
Okay.
guys.
Fair enough.
Hold on, am I?
At least I hope he's talking to
Oh.
YouTube, because I
had myself on mute for a little while there, and I didn't realize it. But yeah,
Oh,
yes.
Kyle bringing it home for Team Gabosaurus. Look at that. Fuck yeah. I forgot I was on mute for a moment there. I didn't have that part of the stream up. Yeah, good job, guys. That was really fun. Everybody did everything. We all had our own bits there. I had a friggin' 9/9 at one point. Or no, I had a 6/6 Elvish Mystic. I had 9/9 whatchamacallit there, the Virtue, or
Oh yeah.
that thing was sick. Just kept no, stop touching my stuff, guys.
I would like to remove it. I would like it if you didn't, but I would really
I'll pay you.
like to
I'll give you
remove it.
$20 to fuck off.
GG's, everyone.
GG's, everybody. Thank you for coming out. I'm just gonna flip it over to me right now. Do a little quick outro with all you guys still here. Yeah, we're gonna try and make this a regular thing here on the Discord on Fridays for the EU community as well. I mean, obviously there were no EU members today, but we want to change that going forward. It was a lot of fun. It is Commander's just great, especially playing with people all over the world, you know?
Yeah, and we did this in support of the EU.
Yes. We did this in solidarity of the EU. We love the EU.
Yes.
All right, so yeah, thanks for coming out, guys. I'm going to go ahead and end stream there. Take it easy to chat. Love you guys. Bye-bye.